Ah, yes. There was a time where I've made it my mission to obtain every single free-to-play primogem in the game before Eula's rerun. A lot of you have been asking me how I've got so many primogems without spending money. And,
You get me. You get me.
fine. Okay, I'll explain. But first I'll need to bring you into a very special place. My room.
This chapter of Kitty's story began on August 27th, 2022. The land of Sumeru lay before her untouched and brimming with potential. And many a remote corner of the other regions still held many unsolved mysteries and countless primogems waiting to be found. A decent dent had been made in the sacred Sakura offerings, but the path ahead was still long, much like the incomplete Inazuma statue. A journal filled with quests yet to be started. Hangouts 2 held many stories yet to unfold. And last but not least, there were hundreds of incomplete achievements. With one last glance at her savings and a heart full of determination, Kitty took the first step into the unknown.
That first step was to go through each one of the regions and hunt down every single chest. After a successful chest hunt, I've completed all world quests.
お前の祈りに応えた。
Everything related to teapot. Crafted enough furniture to open a whole ass IKEA in Teyvat. Stardust for intertwined fates only.
星と深淵を目指せ。無実況の
Dailies
星と深淵を目指せ。
every single day. All compensation mails. And don't forget all events.
視界が悪いね。気をつけてね。
Then caught up with all Archon quests. Participated in all web events and redeemed all possible codes. I got 36 stars for every single abyss. Never missed a daily check-in. I wanted all possible primogems. That meant I wanted all achievements as well. It was a long and beautiful journey.
And thus, after 9 long months, Kitty's epic adventure finally came to a close. She stopped and reflected on her accomplishments. No corner of the world was left unexplored, no rock pile unturned, no wooden crate unopened. Inazuma statue offerings were now complete. Although this victory was one of the smaller ones she had achieved, the celebration was clearly in order. In one fell swoop, she obtained all the remaining levels of the Sacred Sakura Favor. Claiming missing rewards all at once felt magical. That feat, however, was dwarfed at the Dream Onion of Sumeru, as Kitty raised his favor to maximum all the way from 0 in a single stroke. Reaping the rewards from that, while magical, was also a little ordeal of its own. Her victory march continued onwards into the desert oasis, where she also claimed the entirety of its bounty, all in one go. An astute reader may have noticed a pattern in Kitty's actions, and would be correct in assuming that her offerings to the Sumeru statue were also submitted all at once. Her journal was now filled with nothing but emptiness. Every ending to every hangout event, be it happy or sad, had been witnessed, and no achievement, big or small, had eluded her tiny yet determined claws. And just like that, Kitty's epic quest for every single primogem in the world was finally over.
No, it wasn't. Can't believe Narrarator-san neglected to mention the most important source of primogems, the ultimate trump card of every free-to-play player. Watch this. 見に行かないの？